Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the commencement ceremony of the Department of Dentistry, School of Medicine, European University Cyprus. Please allow me to take a moment to express our appreciation to the Symphonic Band of Strovolos Municipality, European University Cyprus, and its conductor, Dr. Yannis Miralis, for the beautiful musical prelude. Honorable President of the Council of European University Cyprus, Dr. Christoforos Hadjikyprianou, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. The commencement ceremony of European University Cyprus, Department of Dentistry, School of Medicine, is now in session. Please remain at your seats for the Class of 2022 procession. Of the Department of Dentistry of the School of Medicine is now entering the ceremony area. The ceremony area, followed by the Dean of the School of Law, the Dean of the School of Medicine, the Vice Rector for Research and External Affairs, and the Vice Rector for Academic Affairs. Please be seated. Welcome to the first commencement ceremony of European University Cyprus Department of Dentistry School of Medicine. We are proud to have you with us as we confer the degrees to our graduates. I would like to invite Executive Dean Professor Athanasios Athanasiou for a short welcome address.
Dear members of the Rectorate, President of the Council, and administrative leadership of the European University Cyprus, dear distinguished guests, dear faculty and staff of the Department of Dentistry, dear families and friends of the graduating class. Dear graduating students, let me express my sincere and enthusiastic congratulations to you and your families, whose support has been instrumental in helping you achieve this milestone. This is a tremendous achievement and the first step in what should be a long and successful career in a very exciting and great profession. This ceremony is designed to mark the end of one phase of your lives and the beginning of the next. When I sat in your place 43 years ago, I was overwhelmed with excitement and nervousness about the new chapters of life that were waiting for me to write. I think I turned out okay, and I know that you will too. Your 5 years of studies provided you with a plethora of many different educational, personal, and social experiences, whose impact marked your lives and will play a role as a new dental professional and future healthcare providers. The experience proved your tenacity and willingness to accept changes. Your education these last 5 years taught you more than just dentistry, but rather important life lessons. You were provided with a greater understanding about the need to be adaptive and ever willing to handle the unexpected events of life, whether that be a medical or dental emergency in your chair or a COVID global pandemic sweeping the world by storm. In challenge, there is an opportunity. Sometimes the outcome of a crisis is creation. You are the class that emerged from the crisis with success, and I therefore encourage you to use what you have learned to be better for yourself, your patients, and your communities. In my long career as clinician and academician, the changes in dentistry have been enormous, completely reshaping the profession. But those changes will be eclipsed by the changes you will see in dentistry during your practice career. Whether you open a solo practice, join a large group practice, or are part of another segment of the dental profession. So what is the best way to navigate these coming changes and put yourself and your practice where you want to be in the next 10, 20, 30 years from now? The answer is that question is be open. Besides asking your patients to open their mouths 4,000 times during your career, you will most importantly need to keep your minds open for new ideas. Be open to new knowledge by attending regularly continuing professional development activities. As practitioners, you must maintain your professional knowledge and competence by becoming a lifelong learner. Continued professional development is an ethical obligation. Be open by embracing new technology throughout your career. Constantly be open to new and improved technology solutions to provide comprehensive care to your patients. Be open to orienting your practice to your patients' total health. Be a leader in the large healthcare by protecting the overall health of your patients. Be a strong advocate for the important role that dentistry plays in the continuum of care by collaborating with dental and medical colleagues. Nowadays, it's clear that there is an integral connection between oral health and total health. Be open to adapting your practice to changes in the patient population. According to the United Nations projection, By 2042, those who trace their roots to the developing world will represent the majority in many European and North American countries' population. The minority will be the majority. Learn to respect cultural differences. Be open to partnership. Don't try to do it alone. In a world built on networking and relationships, the important consideration is finding the right partners. Be open to looking for professional and business partners who share your vision and commitment long-term for providing quality dental care. Be open to finding the right balance between your career and your personal life. As a young dentist, you will be faced with many compelling challenges related to the use of your time. You want to apply the skills you have learned in school and build a successful practice by working as hard as possible. But along the way, it is critical to find time to be with your family and enjoy your success. Be open to giving back to the community in a way that enriches your spirit. Do well by doing good. Donate some of your fees to support a local charity. Volunteer to a local ethnic clinic treating the underserved. You will get more out of giving than the cost of giving. Learn from every mistake because every experience, encounter, and particularly your mistakes are there to teach you and force you into being more who you are. And then figure out what is the next right move. And the key to life is to develop an internal moral and emotional GPS that can tell you which way to go. You're entering an exciting profession. And when you look back on a long and successful career, you will know that by being open, you made the most of your opportunity. You will know that you look well beyond the dental chair to your role in a much larger world, to the tale of a great career in a great profession. Reaching the end of my speech, I would like to express my gratitude to the present and past rectorate, the president of the council, and the administration of our university, who guided and supported us in operating the Bachelor of Dental Surgery program and completing successfully the external evaluation process last May. Let us also honor and present the present and past faculty of the Department of Dentistry, who work hard to give to you graduating students the skills and competence so that you may practice dentistry in a safe and efficient manner. Finishing my address, I would like to acknowledge the presence in this ceremony of the Commissioner of EUC, the leadership of the Pan-Cyprian Dental Association, the Deputy Director of the Dental Services of the Ministry of Health, the Presidents of the Dental School of the Aristotle University of Thessaloniki, and the National and Kapodistrian University of Athens, and our collaborators from the dental industry in Cyprus. Today, the 18th July 2022, will be remembered as a very special date, not only for the class of 2022, but also for the European University Cyprus and the Republic of Cyprus. You 33 graduates are the first dentists qualified by studying in this great country. Congratulations, συγχαρητήρια.
Thank you, Executive Dean Athanasiou. I would like to invite the Vice Rector for Research and External Affairs, Professor Marios Vrionidis, to the podium for a short welcome address.
Good evening. Dear President of the Council, dear members of the Senate, dear colleagues, dear students, distinguished guests, dear graduands. It is my great pleasure and honor as Vice Rector of Research and External Affairs of the European University Cyprus, on behalf of the Rectorate, to welcome you this evening to the graduation ceremony of the Department of Dentistry, School of Medicine. For everyone involved with university education, academic staff, students, their families, and their friends, graduation is the most memorable part of the academic calendar. It is that proud moment where we all share in the success of our graduates and at the same time look forward to their future. The graduation ceremonies taking place this year are special for everyone here at European University Cyprus, as they are the first taking place on our campus with physical presence of staff, students, families and friends after 3 very difficult years. Being here in the splendid surroundings of our campus, which is bustling with life today, celebrating your achievements with our entire community feels like an important step towards normality. This graduation ceremony is also special for us at European University Cyprus, as it is the first for graduates of our program in dentistry, which is unique in Cyprus. I would also like to welcome the families and friends of our graduands. They have every reason to celebrate today together with our graduates, as they have played a pivotal role in supporting them in the last few years. Every graduation is a major achievement, but graduating in dentistry certainly ranks as one of the most significant achievements of an individual. Today, I would like to salute you on your success. You have worked hard for 5 years for this momentous occasion, and you have arrived at this one after navigating the very extraordinary circumstances caused by the pandemic that affected the whole humanity in the last couple of years. This definitely makes your success today even more significant. European University Cyprus has its roots in Cyprus College, which was founded in 1961, only 1 year after the founding of the Republic of Cyprus. Our university, therefore, ranks as one of the most historic academic institutions on the island. The mission of our university is to provide first-class education to our students who come from all over the world, conduct pioneering and responsible research and innovation, and serve the community here in Cyprus. An ever-increasing number of our professors collaborate with scientists in some of the finest universities in the world. Our universities also coordinate or participate in a number of prestigious projects which are funded by the European Commission, the Research and Innovation Foundation here in Cyprus, and other funding agencies. As an indication, our research activity in the last 5 years increased by a factor of 4. And as a result, our university already fulfills the criteria for entering prestigious rankings like the Times Higher Education World University Rankings. At a time when international security and stability are at risk following the first major conflict in Europe after the Second World War, European University Cyprus reaffirms its commitment for international collaboration and welcomes students and academics from all over the world. We are very proud of the fact that this year our university became the first university in Cyprus to offer programs of study outside the country, in particular in China. The university is also preparing to offer its program of medicine at its branch in Frankfurt, Germany, from the next academic year. Dear graduates, you should be very proud of your achievement. At the same time, you should feel very privileged that you have attended classes from professors that they are world experts in their fields and who, with their research, have made significant contribution to dentistry and humanity. Concluding, I would like to give you 3 simple pieces of advice which, from own experience, will help you make the most of your education you have received here in the last few years in order to achieve a fulfilling and rewarding career in life in the future. First of all, always try to do what is right and not just what is easier. Secondly, go out and explore the world both physically and intellectually. And finally, never stop learning. I would like to warmly congratulate you for being one of the graduating classes of 2022, from the Department of Dentistry, School of Medicine of European University Cyprus. Thank you.
Thank you, Vice Rector Vrionidis. Academic Excellence Awards are given to students who are graduating with the highest grade point average from the school. I now call the Vice Rector for Academic Affairs, Professor Loizos Simeou, to present the first Academic Excellence Award. The valedictorian of the Department of Dentistry, who has graduated with a Bachelor of Dental Surgery degree from the Department of Dentistry as summa cum laude, is Ms. Antonia Hachikosta. Antonia Hachikosta is graduating with the highest grade point average of 3.91. And is receiving the Professor Dimitrios Diafas Award for her achievement. Antonia is also receiving a financial award for the value of €3,000 from Orphanos Group of Companies. Well done, Antonia. Thank you, Professor Simeou. I now call Dr. Antonios Antoniou, President of the Pan-Cyprian Dental Association, to present the second Academic Excellence Award. The student who has graduated with a Bachelor of Dental Surgery degree from the Department of Dentistry as summa cum laude is Rafaelos Dimitriou. Rafaelos Dimitriou is graduating with the second highest grade point average of 3.90 and is receiving the Dr. Kostas Ioannou Award for his achievement. Rafaelo is also receiving a financial award for the value of €2,000 from Evolution Dental Products Limited. And well done, Rafaelo. Thank you, Dr. Antoniou. I now call Dr. Kypros Gavrilidis, President of the Cyprus Dental Council, to present the third Academic Excellence Award. The student who has graduated with a Bachelor of Dental Surgery degree from the Department of Dentistry as magna cum laude is Ms. Rania Pavlou. Rania Pavlou is graduating with the third highest grade point average of 3.73 and is receiving an award for her achievement. Rania is also receiving a financial award for the value of €1,000 from Grigoris Hadjigeorgiou Limited. Well done, Rania. Thank you, Dr. Gavrilidis. We are now going to recognize the valedictorian of the Department of Dentistry of the School of Medicine. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, Antonia Hachikosta graduates with a grade point average of 3.91, and we would like to invite Antonia Hachikosta to the podium to give the valedictory address.
Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, fellow graduates, let me begin by thanking all of you for being with us tonight on this very special occasion, our graduation night. It is with a sense of honor and pride that I address you tonight as valedictorian of the class of 2022. I am especially honored for being given the opportunity to speak my heart out tonight in front of you by delivering the farewell speech on behalf of all my classmates. To be honest, I do not want to call it a farewell speech, as we will always cherish each moment spent here. This place feels like a second home for every single one of us, as we have spent most of our days here for the past 5 years. Firstly, I would like to express my gratitude and appreciation to everyone who was on board with us on this wonderful journey. As of today, while I am extremely excited and proud to finally share that we can be called certified dental surgeons, I also feel very emotional that our experience as undergraduate students is coming to an end. As we all know, our dental school was one of the few dental schools in the world that managed to stay on track following the unprecedented circumstances caused by the COVID-19 pandemic. For that, we are immensely proud of our university, our teachers, and ourselves. The cooperation between doctors and professors, staff members, and students remained excellent throughout these challenging years, and we all together accomplished outstanding results. To our teachers, I would like to say, thank you for the knowledge, the guidance, the inspiration. You were there for us, helping us and guiding us to overcome any difficulty we had, always dealing with them in the most ethical manner. Both individually and collectively, you all showed us how to handle any situation with your strong-willed personalities, yet so kind and humble. Your charisma and charm have always influenced and motivated us in achieving our goals. It should be acknowledged that we have learned the most important life lessons from you, like how to be disciplined and self-restrained. This special bond and close relationship we shared all these years will forever remain in our hearts. We have built memories together that will guide us through the rest of our professional and personal development. We will never forget the endless hours in the labs, accompanied by lots of music and advice by Dr. Theocharidis on becoming a great dentist. Dr. Panagiotou, with his saxophone, cheering us up and always being there for us, even if this was during non-scheduled hours. Dr. Artopoulos, for always motivating us to work hard and bring the best of ourselves in whatever we do. Please do not forget the carnival day in the 3rd year, when during the lecture we trolled you by dressing up like you, always in black. Dr. Metska, your calmness and positivity when facing any obscurity was always reassuring us. A person who had a major impact on us was Dr. Giafas. Even after 2 years from the day he passed away, we still remember the things we learned from him. May you rest in peace, Doctor. It was an honor to be taught by you. Dr. Giannakopoulos. Yes. Dr. Giannakopoulos, we now know very well that the difference between ordinary and extraordinary is knowledge and practice, practice, practice. Dr. Pandelas, you taught us that patients don't care how much you know until they know how much you care. Dr. Chrysostomou, your optimism and cheer led us finally to see the light at the end of the tunnel and never give up. Dr. Diamandi, thank you for treating us like your own children and showing us endless love. We'll never forget you calling us dear students and my lovely students. Dr. Laspos, we promise that we will treat our patients in the same way we will treat our children and family, as you told us so. You always highlighted that mistakes have the power to turn you into something better than you were before. Dr. Taufik, we will always embrace our endless conversations coming out of pure interest for us. Dr. Christodoulidis, thank you for showing us that respect is not a supplementary characteristic, but a necessity in between us. We also learned from you that noticing little details, in fact, makes you a better doctor. Last but not least, Professor Cavadia, thank you for demonstrating to us what teamwork actually means, and that when people support each other, incredible things can happen. Professor Palaias, you recently told us that if we love what we do, we can achieve the impossible, and this will forever be engraved in our minds. Professor Athanasiou, I was the happiest person on earth when you gave me the opportunity to work on a project in cooperation with Harvard School of Dental Medicine and to meet an exceptional mentor, Dr. Eliana Stoufi. Your words will also travel with us everywhere to grab every opportunity, reach higher, always aim for better and stronger education, and always give our maximal efforts. I would also like to express my gratitude to our clinical instructors, Dr. Papadopoulos, Blingos, Salim, Kourouklari, Hachikristou, Boyagis, Voyagis, Petraki, Polikarpou, Soloukidou, Kyriakidou, Dimitriadis, Papadaki, Panagi, Kalfa, Stagioti, Konstantinidis, and Papapostolou. Thank you for sharing with us your clinical experience and giving us a real-life feeling of what our daily life at work will look like. We promise to all of you that we will always display the ethics, skill, and proficiency we have learned from you in the rest of our personal and professional life. We promise to make you proud. The sincerest thanks go to our families who stood by us through everything, supported and encouraged our journeys, unfailingly believed in our goals and dreams, and always look up to us with admiration. Thank you for helping make those dreams come true. Finally, my classmates, the past 5 years have made us more than friends. We are now family. We spent countless hours studying, stressing, but encouraging each other when times got tough. We never left each other's side, and we always had each other's back. Thank God the fifth floor breaks were always there as a breathing device to clear our heads whenever needed. Graduation is a time of reflecting on the past and looking onward to the future. It is a time that we, as graduates, get together for one last time before moving on to bigger and better adventures. We have grown together, we have evolved and changed together. As of tomorrow, our memories will be kept forever inside the walls of this university. It is not a distant reality anymore. It begins here, it begins today. We did it. No matter where we go or what we do, there will certainly be challenges ahead of us. What I am asking from each one of you and from myself is to meet those challenges straight on with our head held high and our heart wide open. It's not enough to simply try to get by in life. That doesn't move the world forward. We must try to excel in everything we do, strive for excellence in every task, large or small. Well, we may not have the power to inspire the entire world to strive for success, but we do have the power to try to achieve it for ourselves. I am sure that each one of us will find their way and be great at it. I wish to everyone, from the bottom of my heart, good luck in everything you do. As of today, I no longer need to call you classmates, but colleagues instead, fellow scientists on the path to constant learning. Lastly, before I start sobbing, I would like to share my favorite quote: kindness is more important than wisdom, and the recognition of this is the beginning of wisdom. Congratulations, class of 2022.
Thank you, Antonia, for sharing these sincere thoughts with us, and congratulations on your achievement. I now call on Professor Georgios Palangias to proceed with the conferment of degree ceremony for the Bachelor of Dental Surgery degree. Graduands, please rise. Graduands, please proceed for the conferment ceremony. Distinguished guests, dear parents, ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased and honored to present to you the candidates for the Bachelor of Dental Surgery degree. I call Altaraune Sara. Αθανασίου Χαρίκλια. Μπιλιούρης Ευάγγελος. Χαραλάμπους Χριστίνα. Δημητρίου Ραφαέλος. Ελχαμάς Τζέσικα. Φουάτ Μέης. Gottschalk Luca Benedict. Χατζικώστα Αντωνία. Χαρούς Χρήστος. Κακαλέτρης Γεώργιος. Κολλιός Δημήτριος. Κοτσιόπουλος Κωνσταντίνος. Λάχιος Διονύσιος. Λάμπρου Νίκος. Λάζαρης Πέτρος. Μαχράν Άσερ. Μαρκαντονάκης Παναγιώτης. Μένεν Αρνούτ. Παπέτσα Μαριάννα Δήμητρα. Παύλου Ράνια. Πίτρος Παναγιώτης. Προύντζου Μαρία. Σαλέμ Μαριαλένα. Σαλέμ Ιούσεφ. Σαβούλη Δανάη Γεωργία. Σιάνγκρη Μάριαμ. Ταγιάρ Καρόλ. Τάκα Ξένια. Βίσλισεν Κάι. Ζαχαρία Χριστίνα. Ζήλη Μαρία. Thank you, Professor Palangias. Ladies and gentlemen, We will now proceed with the dental professionals' oath ceremony. Professor Georgios Palangias will lead the dental professionals' oath and swearing in of the class of 2022 of European University Cyprus, Department of Dentistry graduates. Professor Palangias, please come to the podium to lead the graduates into the dental professionals' oath. Graduands, please rise to recite the dental professionals' oath.
As a member of the dental profession, I solemnly pledge to dedicate my life to the service of humanity. The health and well-being of my patients will be my first consideration. I will respect the autonomy and dignity of my patients. I will maintain the utmost respect for human life. I will not permit considerations of age, disease or disability, creed, ethnic origin, gender, nationality, political affiliation, race, sexual orientation, social standing, or any other factor to intervene between my duty and my patients. I will respect the secrets that are confided in me even after the patient has died. I will practice my profession with conscience and dignity and in accordance with good dental practice. I will foster the honor and noble traditions of the dental profession. I will give to my teachers, colleagues, and students the respect and gratitude that is their due. I will share my knowledge for the benefit of the patient and the advancement of oral health care. I will attend my own health, well-being, and abilities in order to provide care of the highest standard. I will not use my oral health knowledge to violate human rights and civil liberties, even under threat. I make these promises solemnly, freely, and upon my honor.
Thank you, Professor Palangias. Congratulations, graduates. Would Executive Dean Athanasiou please come to the podium for his closing remarks?
With pleasure and honor, I would like to conclude the graduation ceremony of the Department of Dentistry for the class of 2022. I would like to thank all of you for attending this great event. I hereby confer the Bachelor of Dental Surgery degree with all the associated rights and privileges to all graduates named. Congratulations, class of 2022.
Are you guys ready? Because the hats only go off with my go, right? Dear graduates, we extend to you our warm congratulations! Distinguished guests, our graduates are allowed this moment. They've earned it. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, you are kindly requested to remain in your seats until the recessional is complete and the platform party and faculty have left. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, the 2022 Department of Dentistry graduation ceremony has come to an end. Thank you for joining us on this very special occasion. Good night.